Hi, we're Flat Circle, and we're looking to bring experiential learning anywhere and any time in history into the classroom.
Through our immersive courses, which we call journeys, students can not just read about pivotal moments in history, but they can live them.
In a journey, students take a 6-month classroom course aided with immersive virtual reality warps, bringing them to the specific period in time that they're studying.
And this course includes a quest or in-person trip to a meaningful location using augmented reality to overlay pivotal moments in history with real-world, current-day perspectives.
Here's an example journey targeted for elementary school students centered on American Revolutionary history. Through warps, teachers can guide students through immersive experiences like participating in the Boston Tea Party or attending Washington's farewell address.
Each journey includes at least one in-person element called a quest, where the class travels to a significant location where the Flat Circle employees guide students through an augmented reality experience.
In this example, students will travel to Independence Hall in Philadelphia, where they will have the opportunity to learn about and sign the Declaration of Independence with augmented reality.
An important point here is that we're not looking to uproot the traditional classroom learning system, we're looking to supplement it. So each journey will amplify in-class lesson.
Virtual reality warps will be delivered through hardware or smartphone compatible VR headsets, and our metaverse designers will collaborate with historians to create accurate learning experiences. As VR technology improves in the near future, students will be able to live and breathe next to their historical heroes.
For our in-person quests, a Flat Circle employee will bring students to different checkpoints to complete learning tasks. Our goal is to create a quest infrastructure at relevant locations at which Flat Circle employees will operate the AR immersions and liaison with students to create a seamless learning experience.
All throughout school, I found it hard to relate what I was learning in the classroom to my own life. But once I came to the realization that real people walked in those moments, I became inspired. Each of these historical heroes dealt with real-life issues, feelings, families, friends, and dreams.
Studies show that students who participate in experiential learnings perform better than students who do not. We hope to use AR and VR technology to make these educational benefits more accessible to people of all ages and backgrounds through entertaining, immersive experiences.
Some people say seeing is believing, but at Flat Circle, we say living is believing.
My quick question was, did you do any research on Google's project that had the same vein of attack on this? They were doing a classroom project in VR for a number of years, and they ended up shelving it because it didn't get the kind of traction that they were hoping. But I was curious if you guys looked into that and have a way to circumvent their challenges or issues.
Yeah, so we actually are looking to target private schools initially, just to get the ball rolling, and they usually have the funding to back projects like this. And then also, I think that the in-person element or quest is what we call them, kind of differentiates away from that as well.
Mm-hmm. And there's also a way to kind of expand this beyond like the classroom setting. If you were to just have these if you were to just have these quest locations and infrastructure around at different important places, then you could use it for tours, corporate events, things like that.
Thank you. I was going to ask something similar. Yeah, I mean, I've certainly seen this before. I mean, I'm not sure about how much it's been done in the US, but I know it's very widely done in New Zealand. It's both location-based AR, and if you can't go to the location, there's a VR version. It can also be done on flat screen. It's interactive. You learn about history. You go to the place, you see what it looked like back then, and all of that sort of thing. So, how is this different?
I mean, I guess the fact that it is a like full semester experiential course with specifically focused on kind of having the VR experiences where you can live in history, and it's kind of like based in history. So you could have, you know, cross developmental subjects, whether it's you're learning, say you do one where you have a history course on Galileo in Italy in the 1400s, then you can have kids learn about astronomy, but they can also learn about the politics of the time. They can learn about kind of like the way that science was developing then. So it's just kind of like the fact that it's based in history, how you're learning things instead of just going and doing AR. I think the VR component is a big part of it.